Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Let's Look at Rise of Industry, the strategy game about building a corporate empire based on production chains. We're going to try and do something extremely complicated today. I asked in the last video, how complicated would you want to do the next thing? Do you want to do set up like a load of small chains, or do you want to do a big chain that's really complicated and difficult? I don't know why I bother asking, because of course, asking my comment section, should I do something complicated or something easy? Everybody says, 100%, do the most complicated thing possible and make yourself cry on camera. Maybe not the last bit, but that's what they mean implicitly. So, here we go. We're going to be building a production chain for burgers. Lower Kill, Tusentham, Morthhull, Mattridge, Norton, Newgren. I think that's it. Right, so, in this lovely new world, we will be doing our best to produce burgers. We will be the Burger King. That's a trademark. We will be Burger Lords. Sounds like Burger Lords, but okay. Right, so, what have we got? Does anyone want to buy my burgers, buy my meat pies? Before we get into singing the entire soundtrack from Sweeney Todd. Wholesaler. You sell water at an exorbitant price. Bookstore. Posters, newspaper, magazine, books. Grocery. Burgers. $16,000 for burgers. Orange juice is $37,000? Orange juice is an easy production chain, right? Let's just double check this. Really? Factory. Food factory. Orange juice. I mean, you know, we need bottles, but... Damn! What about over here? Grocery. Yeah, 30,000, but you're offering 125%, so... $16,000 hamburgers. Anywhere want to pay me, like, super more for hamburgers? Like, that's expensive price. For orange juice. I might have to set up a quick orange juice chain just to get some cash. But damn. Hamburgers aren't particularly earning. I think the idea being that you earn from a lot of the other stuff that you produce during making hamburgers. Like if you produce side products like wool or leather, you can earn using those. Furniture store, wholesaler. Wholesaler, sorry, I want to look at the grocery. You're offering meat for 10th the price of a hamburger. We could just open up one of the trade routes? No. Product prices. End products. Hamburgers. That's the state product price. Okay. So the state are offering exactly the same as everywhere else. Ugh. Lame. Nobody likes the state. Okay. Well, if we're going to sell hamburgers, we're going to have to do it somewhere where we can sell maybe to both parties at once. So maybe down here. Just because that way... Oh, over here. Over there we could do a bit of orange juice. We're going to set up a quick hamburger one. And by quick, I mean it's going to take some time. Because hamburgers. Hamburgers are made from dough and from meat. Dough is made from wheat and water. Wheat is made from water. It's totally how that works. If we then look up livestock, if we want meat, we can make meat out of sheep, so mutton, cows for beef, or chicken for chicken. I wonder which is the cheapest to run. I think they're all going to be the same. It's just livestock farm is... Okay, in which case I have asked my Discord and said, which burger should we make? Mutton, beef, or chicken? And Discord said, well, which is most complicated? And I said, well, that's got to be beef. Because you get milk and you get leather in addition to meat. And they said, awesome, do that one. So thank you very much to everyone who wants me to have the hardest possible life. We will be making beef burgers. So, let's get started. Right, to get started we will need water to make wheat, Water is also needed to make dough, and I think to raise cattle. And then the wheat goes to the cattle and the dough. And then the cattle and the dough go to the beef burger farm to make the beef burgers. Because beef burgers are not grown on trees or anything. No, 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 no. They are made from cattle. Like, actually, I remember one of my teachers back in secondary school said that they briefly had done a stint at in a city school, like a comprehensive or something in the middle of a big city. And they said, yeah, no, there were like a group of students there who thought, like, legit, they didn't know where, like, burgers came from. And they went on a field trip and they were like, oh, those are cows. That's a cow? What's a cow? That's where burgers come from. Burgers come from cows? Oh my god. Some people are so... interesting. Interesting. Anyway, right, we need water. So, water it is. What are we looking for? We are looking for a water siphon. Do you like that joke there? What are we looking for? Only the best dad jokes here. By the best, I mean worst. And then we'll put a water pump or 3 in. We'll put 3 in for now. We can expand that later. And we will hook you up with the best of roads. Okay. Now you need to provide me water primarily, but also secondary to other places, but primarily to a crop farm that will be producing wheat. Now, this crop farm should probably go on a main road so that we've got access to transportation. And the crop farm will need to take it to the dough and to the cattle. Cattle makes a lot of space. Okay. Right, let's have a look. There. Because that way we can put a field there, field there, field there, field there, and a field there. Aha! So that's our wheat. Then we need wheat goes to cattle and to dough. So we need a cattle and then we need a dough. So livestock farm for cattle. Livestock farms are a bit annoying because they're pretty big objects. And it says chicken field. We'll change that in a minute. There we go. Production. I would like to produce cows. Cow fields. There we go. And then finally, we need to produce dough and then burgers themselves. So we will need a food factory for dough. And dough needs water and wheat, so actually putting it here is going to be perfect. And then we need dough and we need beef. So might as well put it here and just make sure the beef comes a long way back. Fine. Okay, that's all we need to make burgers, I believe. Now, we might need to tweak the amounts. Unfortunately, the PDF that you can get with the game, it's like on the main menu, it says like recipe PDF. Gives you the recipes for burgers, it gives you the recipes for all that. The same stuff we have up here. The one thing we don't have with this is it doesn't say the time. Because each thing takes a different amount of time to make. So, for instance, barrels take so long. I know, for instance, that burgers take 20 cycles in-game, if they've got the ingredients, to build. Make, whatever. Unfortunately, the PDF does not give you stats on farms or water. Which unfortunately means that I can't optimize my flow because I don't know how fast these are working at this end. I know how fast this will work, making burgers, but I don't know how fast that the bottom end produce will be. So unfortunately, I can't really plan anything. Alright, let's close the recipe book. Let's start doing the complicated part that is renaming. Because you are going to be water 1 bracket burger chain. Because I want to make sure that I remember. If we keep the same map, which I didn't last time because I screwed up, we want to remember which one goes to which. Your destination will be, because there'll be 3 destinations. Crop farm, livestock farm, and dough. So crop farm, livestock farm, and factory. Food factory 1. Which I think is going to be dough farm. It says orange juice at the moment. We'll actually change you to right now. Production, you produce hamburgers. Production, you produce dough. And just go to the dough one. Right. we'll need to buy some extra trucks for water there. 3 to each for now should work. We'll be able to tweak that later on. So that's all the water going to those 3 locations. Good. Crop farm. You are going to be wheat. 1 bracket burger chain. We will be the burger lords. You are producing wheat, right? Yeah, you're producing wheat. So destination. I would like you to go to a food factory and also a livestock farm, because we need to be able to raise the cattle. Probably don't need that many trucks because it's literally going across the road. So make sure most of them are going over there to the livestock farm. Then you are dough, bracket, burger chain. Oh, dough 1, because I might end up having more than one dough eventually. Choose destination, factory, food factory 2. Good. Livestock farm, you are beef, 1, bracket, burger chain. There we go. Chain. Factory, food factory 2, meat. There we go. You need to select the meat because it's got multiple different products. And then food factory 2 with hamburgers. We don't need to set a destination yet. I just want it to pile up. Juicing hamburgers. You will be burger 1 brackets chain burger chain. Right, and that in theory should start working now. So water is coming in. And then you transport the water to the central depot, and the depot immediately sends it out. 1, 2, 3. And we're starting to produce wheat now. Now bear in mind that for every 1 water, this will produce 2 wheat. But we do have 3 destinations, so we might be a little bit taxed on the wheat. We're going to find out. I'm just going to pull these up here so that we can track production and how much they have in their stores. Yeah, so right now we need 1 more wheat to make dough, because it actually takes 2 wheat to make dough. That might be one of our bottlenecks. We'll have to see. So you need water, you've got water, you've got water. You just don't have enough water for the wheat. Do you have enough water? You know what, we'll add a harvester. And then destination, make sure the wheat gets more. Okay. Go full speed. Yeah, wheat seems to be our bottleneck right now. You've got plenty of water at the dough. Take 1 off dough. Put 1 to wheat again. Because that's definitely not enough water. And dough is, remember, dough is like... not dough, sorry, wheat. Wheat is probably the second most important thing, because it's the second thing in the chain, and it also feeds 3 different places. Literally. Better, but I should be seeing water being a constant number rather than a 0. Is 0 a number? Yeah, that is a very complicated question, or is it a concept? Right. Yeah, I'm going to get dough to go down even further, just to 1 truck. That's better. Right, constant number. Although beef is lacking water a little bit now. Right. Gonna drop wheat by 2 and drop beef by 1. We'll actually spare trucks. That should probably work because we're actually not leaving a reservoir of water here. It's getting all transported. Okay, got surplus there. We don't have any beef. Giving one to beef. Yeah, you can see that 2 of the fields here aren't growing because they've got no water. Two more on dough. 2 more on beef. We'll see if that helps. $9, $18, still 0. Come on! I want to be the Burger Lord. Can't be the Burger Lord if I've not got any cows. Where's my capitalist industry? Also, transporting this water via, like, road is really inefficient. We should set up a pipeline. There isn't a pipeline in the game right now. It is Alpha 2, so there might be one later on, but there isn't one now. Still having water issues over here. And dough still has more than it needs. I can't reduce dough less than 1, so the only way to actually solve this is to buy more trucks and then just change the ratio up. And I'll knock 1 off from wheat as well. Reducing wheat as fast as we can. Which is still not fast enough for the dough. The dough just takes time to go, and then it's waiting on 0, 1. Okay. Waiting on 2, 2. There we go, making... It's getting better. We're only missing 1 field at the moment. 2 fields. 1 field's actually. Better, but not perfect. How much money are we losing? 70 grand. Well, we are stocking our burgers up right now. We are actually making burgers. They're just being stockpiled. Oh, we actually got 20. Oh, you are full. Okay. I was going to wait until you were full before doing stuff, but right. Destination. Choose a destination. Commercial. 60 tiles. Take them to Lower Kill. I'm actually going to add a couple more trucks. There we go. Lovely money. Gonna have to try and increase our production of burgers, though, to really make that work. Still not enough water here. The only way to solve this would be to produce more water. I don't want to do that. I've already producing quite a lot. Get more going to the beef. Yeah, 2 of the fields are fallow at the moment. I mean... Does fallow really count when it's livestock? Probably not. I mean, it is further away from the water, I guess. Yeah, both of these are full. Better. Although it says 0, notice that all the bars are moving because we're actually being provided water just in time. That one wasn't. This bottom bar's left empty. Ooh. We were close. We were close. Right. If we get 2 more... I can't actually buy any more trucks. We're only allowed 25 at any one location. Come on. Work. That last field is still empty. Yeah. If we need to, we could just build another water farm, water siphon. That's the one. Water farm. What? I'm good at words. There we go. Right, now hopefully if we can get enough water to make up for the losses. No, I think we're going to still go just inefficient. Yeah, that one's left. It's almost there. It's almost there. Right. Where's our bottleneck then? Wheat. In dough. We've got wheat fine here. I guess we can change where we're sending our wheat. So wheat. Destination. Send 2/3 of it to here. And only 1/3 here. That should probably work better. What's this about? Burger chain. Dough is lacking space in slot 1. I think it's lacking storage on... Yeah, water was filling up. Or dough was filling up. Dough's fill... Oh my god. Have we got so much dough that we can't... Yeah, we've got 20 dough. We're just waiting on meat. Every time we get meat, we make a burger, but we've just got so much dough. The problem is, what would I do with the dough, right? Let's see what can we do with spare dough, because we've got a lot of spare dough. Food factory, dough. What is dough used for? Pies and cakes? We would need eggs. We would need eggs. Which would need chicken. We've got milk. From the cows. What else? Nope, I think that's it. Pies and cakes. I guess we could start raising some chickens. But chickens would require wheat. And wheat would require water. We'd have to set up wheat, water, chickens. We could use the chicken meat to go to the burger place and we could produce chicken burgers and beef burgers. This might work. This is getting complicated. Okay. Are we making a profit yet? No. Okay, if we added more meat, we might. We've actually spent, like, almost 5 mil. Right, okay, so we're making more water for more wheat for chickens. And then that would work. Pardon me. Right. So... let's start at the top. Let's start at the top. We would need a food factory. And we will call you production pies and cakes. And then you'll be pie 1. And then we'll actually call you burger chain because you're actually in the burger chain and everything else around you is producing stuff for the burger chain. Then we will need... Ooh. A Zeppelin station. We will need a livestock farm for chickens. Okay, let's try and make this work. Rotate. Oh, it rotates it back. Don't do that. I rotated it for a reason. Okay. You are chicken. 1 bracket burger chain. I'm actually going to put this on pause so we're not wasting huge amounts of money. Because, oh my god! Yeah, it's because we're building stuff and it's counting the budget flow. Right. So we've got pies, we've got chickens. We'll need more wheat. And then we'll need water. So, oh, if we go here, we put wheat here and we put water here, that would work. Chickens. Also, what would chickens require? Chickens, what do you require? You require water. Okay. So, crop farm. Oh, I screwed that up. I've got a gap. Oh, well. I was trying to make it so that they, like, all perfectly lined up. And we will now have a bit of spare wheat if we need to make more dough. Although, we've got a lot of dough already. You will be wheat 2 in the burger chain. Actually, I don't want to close you. I want to keep you up. And then we will need water siphon, because this is providing water to both the wheat and the chicken. Yeah, 3 should probably be fine, although I said that last time and I was wrong. Okay. Right. So with this, you are now water 2. Water 2, bracket, burger chain. Destination should be wheat farm 2 and chicken 1. And I'll probably need a whole load more trucks. Okay, that'll do for now. Then wheat 2, your destination needs to be to the chicken farm, and the chicken farm alone for now. We can work on that later. Then the chicken farm, your destination will be to factory, burger factory, and pie factory. Because to the pie factory, we send our eggs. And we also send our meat to the burger factory, so we're actually using our eggs now. Okay. Right. This is a really cunning plan. I'm liking it. It probably is going to not work at all, but we're going to make it work. Going to totally make it work. Okay. And then the pie factory, we need milk and we need dough. Okay. So we can quickly rope in the beef chain down here. Production, overview, destination. Milk goes to the pie factory. And then dough, destination, factory, pie factory. And if we put you on overview, let's see how this performs. Go. So we should see water. It's now reversed. Water feeding into wheat and chicken, which is feeding into pie. Or whatever. Okay. Water should get taken to the wheat field and to the chicken. Oh, crap. Notice something. I had you set one back by accident. There we go. Wheat fields are working. Run it all over a little bit. You should be getting wheat soon. There we go. Chicken and the egg. And then we're making a pie. We can also check in on the burger factory and check that you're getting more meat now, because you should be. Yeah, look at that. 2 meat. Okay. That seems to be working. You're not getting quite as much water as we want in the wheat field. But none of the wheat fields are actually stopping. Oh, wants to stop there. Okay, we're just going to build another harvester for you. And that probably needs a couple more trucks assigned. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you've got water there. Chickens should have water soon. Come on, chickens, get your water. And then over here, we're actually lacking on milk. Why are we having issues producing meat? We need more wheat. You know, we do have an excess of wheat going on. So if we send you to the beef farm and send, say, 3 over there, we should be able to buff our beef production. We're helping out with the wheat. Actually, you've got so much wheat, you actually aren't able to send it quick enough. Destination. We need to get a whole load more trucks to help send this. There we go. Are we sending eggs fast? Yeah, you fill up on eggs. It's milk. If we fix milk, we'll be good. But we need to fix milk. Burgers. We're actually having trouble getting burgers out the door quick enough. Milk. Well, we've got the stuff here now. So technically, we're actually good. Look at that go. Technically, our drawback is just how much we can produce right now in terms of milk, which is beef. And also, just how many burgers we can make. Like, look at the burger factory. It's doing its best. Bless it, but maybe we need a second burger factory to take the load off. And look at our profit margin. It's increasing. Ish. A little bit. Let's send our pies out. So we want to send our pies to commercial. 78 tiles away. That is fine. We'll put a load of trucks on that. And hopefully we'll make money now. Oh, yes, our budget just looks horrific now because we just bought a load of trucks. 25 grand each, but whatever. I do realize that most of the screen right now is just stats. Sorry about that. Stats are important. I'm going to change the water to providing slightly more water for the chickens. Okay, so we've sold most of our pies. We've still got some pies here. If only cows would grow quicker and milk faster. We've actually got leather. We can use our leather something. We're just not producing any milk, or is the milk just getting... I think the milk's getting taken away so quickly. Same for the meat. Yeah. We made money last month. Ooh, I mean, we did sell a whole load of 20 pies, but we'll have to see if we actually make money this month. That's going to be the kicker. Because right now we are losing a lot of money. Ooh. Let's move you so we can see the sales. 0 product sales. Okay, why? You've got no meat. And you've got no milk. Why? Why have we got 0 sales? That's a lot of money to be losing. Oh my god, we're down to 16 grand. get rid of you. A lot of destinations say they're lacking in storage space. Maybe that's why. Maybe they just can't take anything more. But you'd think it'd be clever and it would allot a third of space for each one. Let's see. You're producing wheat. That doesn't matter. You're producing me pies and cakes. Okay. So what if we dumped eggs and all of that? Would you actually start producing again? We've got dough, we've got eggs. Still waiting on milk. Still waiting on milk. Still waiting on milk. That production is so low, 1.4. And your average production is like 50. But where's the milk? Hi, burger chain. You should be sending milk there. Hi, one burger chain. Milk. I wonder, are we only... Maybe it's because we're not... I wonder, if we stop producing meat, do we get milk or something instead because we're not murdering the cows? I wonder. Let's check. Haven't seen any milk come in. Oh, we are getting a load of income now, actually. We are actually getting product sales. Before I even started doing that. Oh, let's put the burgers back. Okay, so we are getting product sales. We're still losing a little bit of money. We lost 3 grand last month. Okay, that's a big change. I could take that. Still not sure why we're not seeing any milk coming in. Is it just me, or is that a thing? Maybe it's because we dumped the eggs. Does dumping mean we sell them? And I'll dump them again. Just not seeing any milk coming in. Oh well. If you know why that is, let me know down below in the comment section. Oh, we're not getting any milk. Wow, nah. Either way, let me know down below in the comment section if you know why we're not getting any milk produced here. Because that is doing my nut in. For now, I've been EnterElysium. If you like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. Until next time, stay shiny.